everyone and welcome back. My name is Jeffy and this is my best friend, Android the Chihuahua. Today we're going to be doing a super fun project. It's going to be a cotton candy themed soap. I'm really excited because I've never tried this design before. We're going to be pouring from each end of our soap container and just kind of seeing what that does for us. Before we get into this video, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing for more videos just like this. For today's soap project, we're going to be using this cotton candy fragrance oil by Candle Science. We're going to end up using 3 different colors. This first one is Siren Song from Nurture Soap. Our second color is Wild Strawberry, also from Nurture Soap. And then thirdly, I have this Snowflake Sparkle. It is one of my absolute favorites. I don't think it's going to make it as white as I want though. So we're also going to be using some of this powder. It is the Winter White from Nurture Soap. To prep out all of our colors, I have 3 little containers, and I'm just going to be putting about 1 teaspoon of each color into each of these containers. Alright, these colors are looking really good. Next, I'm going to be pouring just a little bit of that oil into these cups and giving them a stir. That's just going to help us disperse all of our colors properly. These colors are really nice and prepped. For today's project, we're going to be using this 1-pound mold from Nurture Soap. I also have 2 extra bowls ready to go and my original bowl with my oil in it. That way, once I add my lye water and give it a good stir, I can disperse it and we can toss our colors in and get moving. Once your soap batter is at a nice light trace, we're just going to begin to split it up into our 3 other containers. This first little container is going to be for white, so I'm going to fill that up just a little ways. Now that I have some of our batter separated for our white, I'm going to add our fragrance oil to this mixture. So once you feel that this batter has gotten stirred together nicely, we're going to divide this big batter into 2, half in that medium-sized bowl, and we'll leave half in this big bowl. So, I made this soap, and I was trying to use up some of my older fragrances from when I was making candles. They do say body safe on them, so I know that they're safe for the soaps. They don't give you all of the extra stuff that companies that are just making fragrances for soaps will give you, like telling you if it's going to discolor your soap or if it's going to speed up the process of your soap setting so it gets hard quicker. So this soap, the colors morphed like while I was using them, and it had to have been the fragrance oil because I've used these colors before. This is not the blue I was expecting. I'm going to attempt to save this by grabbing some other blues. Alright, in an attempt to get that to be the color that I want, I'm going to be adding a little bit of this blue mica powder. And I'm also going to be adding a little bit of this stormy blue mica powder, which is a little more boring. I'm hoping it kind of dials down the brightness of this super blue mica. Alright, I still wasn't liking my blue, so I added some white mica and some more of that blue powder. We'll see where this gets us. If I don't like it at this point, we're just going to have to go with it because I've added way too much coloring at this point. Okay, I'm beginning to think it's just our fragrance oil discoloring because that is weird looking. I'm really glad that we didn't put any fragrance oil in our white, because this does not look like cotton candy at all. It's blue and orange, so, I mean, go Tigers. I'm sure this would match someone's school team, so we're not at a total loss with these colors, but it is not what we were going for, not even a little bit. Wow, I can't believe how orange that pink turned. And I mean, same with that blue. It looks blue now, but that's because I put an insane amount of mica powder in there, like probably more than I should have. But man, our pink turned orange and our blue turned like this really hideous dark green, and I was honestly, I don't want to say freaking out, but I was not satisfied with what was happening, and I'm not going to waste the soap batter, so obviously, like, we're going to keep going. All right, so onward with our design, as promised. So to start this off, I'm going to put a very thin layer of our now orange color. We are going to be pouring on this edge and on that edge, and we're just going to pour one color at a time, just cycling through the colors until we get this mold pretty full. So you can kind of see the design we're starting to get. It's really hard for me to hold this camera and pour that soap. That's why I'm doing it off camera right now. But essentially what I'm doing is pouring right down the edge there in just little bits until this gets completely filled. Our mold is completely filled. Everything looks really good. Now I'm just gonna wait a little bit, let this get a little bit harder, and then we're gonna come back and turn the rest of our batter into icing. Our icing is looking really nice and thick. Our soap bar has also had a little bit of time to set up, so we are ready now to make our little bag. This is just a regular icing bag that you would use for caking. I'm gonna put it in this cup and open it up so it's easier to get our icing in. So now I'm just gonna start putting the orange on one side and then the little bit of blue that we have left on the other side. Keep going until our little baggie here is completely filled. We did an incredible job of getting that to split right down the middle. That's probably my best split bag yet. So now I'm just gonna begin icing. So that looks to be about as high as I'm going to be able to get this one. Next I'm going to be adding just a little bit of this Snowflake Sparkle Mica powder. I really love the look of a dusted top. I had so much leftover batter I ended up making these little guys. I'm just going to call these my little soap macaroons. I think they're really cute and I have so many of them. These could be sold in little 4-packs. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to the top of these just to give them a little extra sparkle. I used a gold powder to top off my little macaroons, and boy was that a good idea. This is absolutely gorgeous. It made me really wish that we had used this gold bunt by Nurture Soap to top off our loaf instead of that white powder that we used. So I ended up topping it off just a little bit more with some gold dust, but I do really absolutely love that gold color with the orange and blue that we ended up with. So this is our final bar. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I really love the colors and I can't wait to see the inside of our swirl design. Our finished products look really cool, very wonky. They definitely match our cotton candy theme. Overall, I'm really impressed with these bars. I hate that our colors morphed like they did. I would have loved a brighter pink and a lighter blue, but overall, I guess I can't really complain. These look pretty good. I think they'll look a little bit better once they've cured too. So this is our finished product. It definitely looks like cotton candy theme. The pink is pink and the blue is blue. So overall, I'm really happy with how this bar turned out. I mean, I definitely could be happier, but considering I thought it was going to be orange, I was just so happy when I saw this bar was pink. Another thing I wanted to show you guys was these little macaroons, at least I'm calling them macaroons, and I used the leftovers from my icing to make these. I didn't exactly measure exactly how much I needed for this batch because I was making embeds for another batch of soap, so I ended up with a lot more extra soap than I was expecting, and I made these beautiful little macaroons. I really love these. I think that they would be great in little gift baskets, and I think that this is how I'm going to start using my extra soap from now on. It'd also be really good to give out as like little testers or just to donate, you know? So yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe so we can see you again. Bye!